Hello YouTube, TKE here. I just got home from work and I figured, let's have a little chat, whoever's out there. Okay, so let's not beat around the bush, let's just get right down to it. First of all, I normally do stuff about, technology and, the geek culture, and people were happy with that, and then I started on these, Christian videos, the What I Believe series. And this is causing kind of a schism here, and some people are just freaking out about it, and they're, oh, where's our tech reviews back, and some people are okay with it. And then some people, actually, you know what, Kramage hasn't said, which is Volgora, hasn't really said anything except for, like, oh, you're really, passionate about this. And I am. I think so far the most violent, not violent, sorry, that's a very, very bad word, the most, let's say, agitated reaction has been from 3Mix, who says, let's say, I'm just setting up straw man arguments, I'm having my tirade, and I won't let anyone respond. Well, that's insane. At least it is to me. I think I'm bringing up cogent points. I even left a message saying I'm bringing up cogent points, and I'm prepared to argue out these cogent points because I believe, well, again, the idea of apologetics is that you debate the ideas until you come to a valid conclusion. If someone can prove to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that there is no God, then I'll conform to their standard. But whatever. The whole point is I think it's a little tad insane to say that I'm setting up tirading a little bit. Yes. Do I do a tirade? Yes. But to suggest that once again, it all comes down to no one is actually offering any a resistance to what I'm saying, any logical resistance. It's almost just like saying oh, I just think you're wrong, and then I'm like, how? And then they're like, oh, I mean, you bring up some good points, but I just don't believe you're wrong. Oh, you're just setting up, like, once again, 3Mix is just hurling out these arguments, just hurling out these, what's the word, insults, but he's not actually answering, he's not actually backing up what he's saying with evidence. You have to back up what you're saying with evidence. It always helps, Okay. Guess I am making this video a little angry, but doesn't need to be a little angry, and I'll tell you why. Because I think I'm just trying to illustrate the point that someone said, oh, here you go, I like this quote. Someone said, oh, you should quit while you're ahead because you're trying to turn McDonald's into a church. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm not McDonald's. Am I getting a little hostile these days? Oh, yeah, I know. I am. And, that's just who I am. I'm not shielding, I'm not playing a character. This isn't, I'm not James Rolfe doing Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm not, Dr. Ashens playing his character. I imagine it's his character, Dr. Ashens. I'm Tolstoy being Tolstoy. Tolstoy's just a code word for what my name is in reality, which I won't give to you, although some of you actually know it, I think, because I've sent two of you, I think, a package so far, and so, which, yes, 3Mix, I think, did, yeah, he contributed to the Game Gear, so thank you for that. I'm not going to be an ass about that. I'll mention that he was very generous in his donation, and it did help us get some good reviews. And I think Playable Movies is sending another something, and I'll probably talk about that when it comes in. Point is that this ain't McDonald's. I don't do these vids, just to, you can't just like dial up and say, oh, I'd like a Wii review, please. Like, it just doesn't work like that. I just do them. I do it about what I want, when I want, and how I want to. That's the point. And people, your Atari fanboys can complain, you anti-religious people can complain. But the point is, I'm not gonna change. And someone even said this before, they said, this is the day of reckoning for Tolstoy's vids, is that, this is gonna prove who really will watch my stuff after I'm done with it, but like while I'm doing this, and who will, who will leave. People have already unsubscribed. I don't care. If I fail, and everyone unsubscribes, or I get banned or something like that, then that's what's going to happen. But you can't just complain and expect me to go away because it's not who I am. I just don't step down. Okay? This is my artistic... That's what I'm saying the entire time is, this is not Hollywood. It's YouTube. I do what I want. So there you go. This is YouTube, not Hollywood. I'm going to express myself however I want. I'm poor now, man. A lot of stuff happened recently that has made me poor. Okay, I just stepped down on my job. Well, I'm still going. This is my work uniform. But I've only got, like, a couple more weeks there. And then I've got to, get a lot of money in to getting, driving school. I've got to get finished up with that. I figured you guys knew that already. And then I got to go get my license, and that's not going to be cheap. That ain't going to be free, And maybe this summer I'll get into, some more tech reviews. I'll talk more about stuff. I'd like to talk a lot about anime. I do have one thing coming in the mail, if it ever comes in the mail, if the people from eBay ever get it together. The whole point is that I'm not, I'm doing this because I said I can logically explain what I believe. religiously. No one's listening. I swear to God, some people just basically, all the comments I get are, you're wrong, I'm not going to argue with you, but you're wrong. I'm like, yeah, that'll fly real good in, in a courtroom scenario. You're all right, he's wrong. I'm not going to tell you how I know that, but he is wrong. I'm like, okay, if you don't believe, all I've said so far is that the Bible has a very, very rich historical accuracy. Okay, can you deny that? Show me where it does not have a historical accuracy. Please, I invite that. Please make a response video where I'm wrong. You have to, use logic. You can't just scream that I'm an idiot or that I'm setting up straw man, arguments, okay? You can't just say that I'm on a tirade, which I am on a tirade, but you actually have to use evidence. Anyway, I'll probably get back to doing some other vids whenever. Look, man, this is me being real. I invite you into my home, sort of, into my room, into my backyard, and I do these reviews for you, and it's cool that we have a little community, man, and it's cool that people enjoy my vids, and that's cool. But this is what I'm going to do from now on. Not from now on forever, but maybe for a few more vids, and then maybe I'll do some other stuff. And then maybe for a few more vids, I'll do some other stuff. I've always wanted to do some joint works with somebody else, but, so far only Amy and I have done anything, together, which you can still see it. It's on my favorites there. It's, 15-second video, but the point is, is this a tirade? Yes, but I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to express my feelings on the current situation, man. So pay attention. Or don't. I don't care. Basic line, I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do. If you don't enjoy that, don't watch. Unsubscribe. Okay? You are totally free to do that. There's a little button on my page where you're going to see unsubscribe. If you want to do that, you go ahead and do that. But if I find that I'm not getting more viewers, so I'm going to totally pull myself off of YouTube. I'm not going to do any amazing, I'm not going to do any more PS3 reviews. If I find that no one's watching, maybe I will. Who knows? Who cares? Again, it's not McDonald's, okay? I do what I want. Alright. And for those of you who are being patient with me, that's cool. Volgora, if you're just going to stay out of it, you're not going to jump in, that's awesome. Thank you.